Okay, so I recently made a video talking about why Aerith deserves to live, why she deserves the world, well, mainly in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy, and I know we still have part 3 in the works, so that video surprisingly got a few views, likes, comments, and one of the comments basically got my exact thoughts, but leaning more towards ranting about the whole multiverse thing, talking about changing fate and destiny. Shout out to you, by the way. Which in that video, I didn't want to just rant alone and focus more on the why. Well, now I'm making a separate video on the ranting part, mainly towards the devs of the game. The fact of the matter is, Aerith dies in Rebirth. There's no getting around that. So basically, for me at least, the remake so far gave us false hope that Aerith's fate might change. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here.
The future isn't set in stone. That's what I always tell myself. What we've done, what's been done to us, that's set in stone. The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed.
Especially considering that Aerith was the one to say these. Also a few scenes in chapter 18 of Remake.
What the hell did I just see?
With Red saying,
"A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today."
referring to the events of Advent Children and the OG 1997 game. Bro, they literally fought fate itself, and it's really fucking annoying. And while yeah, some of the events in Remake and Rebirth did change, for me, this is just false hope. Why do all this? Adding these hints if this is just going to lead up to Aerith's death. And I know at the same time there are also hints that Aerith knows her fate, which for me is just fucked up. It just messes with people's heads. I don't exactly know what the thought process was of the devs for this remake trilogy. Honestly, if they just made maybe a one-to-one, an almost one-to-one remake from the OG FF7, maybe something similar to Resident Evil 4, I would have preferred that way more than the remake that we have now. And I'm aware that there's probably some things that I'm missing here. If giving false hope of changing fate and destiny is the theme here, adding the whole multiverse thing just to keep the interest alive for FF7, that's just fucked up. And what's the point of adding all that? Yeah, for now, these are my thoughts. And I guess we'll see in part 3. So yeah.